So my client just got into a car accident in between showings. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's 5:30 in the morning on a Thursday. We're gonna start this day off with a nice round of basketball with the boys. So I'll talk to you after. And we are out. Basketball is over. Time to get the day started. We're gonna go home, shower, and then leave. It's currently like 8 o'clock. I think 8:10. Hooped for a little bit. We have made it to the house. And I tell you, the last couple of days I've been working out hard in the morning, and it feels fantastic. I've never been a morning workout person, and I still am not. But, you know, getting a little active early in the morning really helps with the rest of the day. You know, your body's all set. You're not as stressed. You're definitely more relaxed. And there's really not as much anxiety because you're like, oh, God, I ain't got the energy for something like that. I'm back. It is 9:15 a.m. in the morning. So much has already been done. And I'm just getting the day started. As you can tell, I'm showered, ready to go. I am not dressed the most professional. That's because we're changing some things up this morning because I want to spice up your lives and my life as well, because this day in the life video is to show you the routine, the consistency, but every now and then you guys get bored of seeing the same day over and over again. So here's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. Right now I'm on my way to a Starbucks to get some coffee and of course a plain bagel with cream cheese, plain cream cheese, because I'm basic that way. And then we're gonna hit up the cigar lounge, and between now and 12 o'clock, which is when my haircut is, we're gonna get freshened up today. I'll be working from that cigar lounge, just like 10 minutes apart from one another. I love going to the same cigar lounge every single time and showing my support, because I'm building relationships with the entire staff there and anyone that actually visits. You know, maybe something happens, right? So I love it, and I also love cigars. So I'm using my passions, just like basketball, to put myself in positions to kind of get business and keep things moving forward. All right, my friends, we have made it to the lounge. Here's my breakfast. Plain bagel, and then got the coffee and the cigar back here somewhere. I'll be here for about 2 hours. So here's what's happened so far. It is 11:15 or something like that, and I've looked up houses for all the buyers. I'm almost done with the cigar, and I'm hydrating at the same time. Haircut's at 12, so it's like we got another 30 minutes of something to do, and then we're out of here. All right, folks, it's 12 o'clock. We're here. We're on time. This is Nino. If any Chicago realtors are watching this, he cuts hair. Where do you cut hair? You know, what's the name of this place?
Parlor 315.
That's right, but forget that. You can just go to Young Donato on Instagram and find them. But here's the thing. A lot of you watching this are real estate agents. If you think you're going to come here and approach him, that's going to happen. You have an agent, right?
Yeah.
That's right. He's got an agent. I'll talk to you after this haircut. Boom, I am back to life. Oh my goodness, folks. I can finally grow a beard, so I've been kind of playing with my facial hair. A little marketing trick. Keep constantly changing your appearance, like facial appearance, haircuts, things like this, because it's like a fresh look. Every time you post, it's a fresh look, right? People get bored of the same TV show, so you got to give them a different show to watch. So we're done with the haircut. It's about 1:08 p.m. We're going to rush to the office real quick, grab some food on the way, eat that, get a little bit of work done, and then head to some showings. We got a 2:45, a 3 o'clock, a 3:15, and a buyer consult at 5:30 p.m. So stay tuned. What a sexy day we have. And if you're enjoying the content, please, folks, I need you to subscribe. I need you to like, and I need you to leave your feedback in the comments so I know how to fix the problems I have. If you need to see different type of stuff, or I need to cover certain topics, I need to know that in the comments. So please, please, please let me know. Every comment gets a reply. You guys know how we do business. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here in the office. It is 1:56 p.m. We got the Chipotle. God, it smells fantastic. We're going to finish this, and at 2:30 we have to leave the office for some showings. We will be back at about 3:30, in which time we will start doing a little bit of follow-up and a lot of content creation. Since I got a fresh haircut, why not get on camera? And we are here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first house we are showing. It is vacant, thank God, so we can go right on in. And I want to talk to you about how to find houses for your buyers in the market that's got no inventory, right? So my client's looking for a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. That's one of the requirements. The one we're looking at right here is a 2-bedroom, 2 full bath, but a full basement. The reason I did that is because yesterday they sent me a property that's got 3 bedrooms, but one's below, in the basement. I said, hold on, if you're okay with that, then in 2 bedrooms, the big basement serves the same purpose. So that's what we're here for. So if they end up liking it, we got it, ladies and gentlemen. First showing is oh my God, almost hit a car. First showing is a wrap. Now we're going to the second one. These are all like 5-10 minutes apart from one another, which makes it a lot easier. The buyer didn't seem too interested in this specific home for the price they were asking, because they were like $25,000 overpriced. But I was like, let me ask you this. At $270,000, do you like it a little bit more? And he had to pause and think. He hasn't given me an answer yet, so we're working on it. Now, we're not trying to convince him to buy a house. I'm just laying out his options. So that's the key difference to note. Now, let's go to the second one and then to the third one. Second showing is done. This house was absolute garbage. We didn't even make it to the bedrooms. On to number 3. So my client just got into a car accident in between showings, and that puts a wrench into my plans. That's unfortunate, but I offer my services, and now we are gonna have to head out. And the last house was gonna be the best house, but you know what? It happens. I did not expect this. My client is so upset because he's a car guy, and that was his car. Wow, I didn't expect that. I was wondering, why is he stopped? Damn, that's heartbreaking. We are back in the office, so now we have, 3:45 p.m. What a set of unfortunate events just occurred. I think we're gonna spend the next buyer consult at 5:30, so we have an hour and 50 minutes, some change. I think we're gonna make some content. I think I'm gonna go in the booth and do a 2020 recap, a 4th year recap, could bundle it into one video, and then put it out to you guys and take it from there. We are here in the studio. Ooh, nice and toasty here this time. And of course, we got the friendly reminder to like, comment, and subscribe. Probably gonna get rid of that for this video. Okay, it's time to switch cameras from here to here. And I gotta be honest with you, I am not looking forward to making this recap video, but my channel is based on authenticity. When I suck, I'm gonna let you know I suck, because when I'm rocking and rolling, you're gonna hear about it. So if you're gonna be cocky and confident about your results, you also have to be humble about your losses, right? So gotta share it all, that way it's fair game and run it through. So without telling you too much, whenever I post it, I might link the video up here. So go watch it, give me your thoughts, let me know how you did in 2020. We are dealing with a little bit more unexpected adversity this afternoon here. You guys see what's happening here, right? The setup is done. However, there's too many glares because of this here sun. Because these blinds are absolutely useless, and it's not my office, so I'm not gonna update the blinds. But the sun just keeps beaming in. So I'm waiting for the sun to go away, which should happen in the next 10-20 minutes, and then we can record. It is 4 o'clock, there's no glare, it's showtime, let's roll. It is 4:52 p.m. The video is all done. I might get it edited and posted today, and the buyer should be here at 5:30. So what I'm doing is I'm prepping. I'm charging my laptop because I do all my buyer consultations. I don't know if you can see it in that conference room, and I use that big screen, make everyone's lives easier. Now, I look like kind of a bum. Now, I'm not gonna make a first impression like this. I brought a super cool sweater. I'm gonna go and change out in that because this one has hair all over it, and it's just embarrassing. Poof! Here I am, dressed a little bit better, more presentable. Now, the computer's charging. I gotta charge my phone. We have about 30 minutes. I'm gonna set up the consultation. I might as well tell you exactly what I do. We got bottles of water. So I know there's 2 people coming, so I'm gonna set up 3 bottles of water because I wanted to seem like I was number 1 prepared. I didn't just oh, you're here, let me grab my laptop, right? You wanna seem like a professional at all times, because when you do sound and act like a professional, people trust you, so your job is not as hard. If you find yourself oh my God, these clients are always a pain in the butt, or they don't know what they're doing, etc., that's because you didn't tell them. You don't know what you're doing. So always take responsibility for everything, because then you can actually make some changes. Well, there goes that water. You see that? Beautifully placed. I always have one for myself, because this is when I do a whole lot of talking. And buyer consultation, what do you do here, Aaron, you say? Well, I made a video about it. I'll link it up here. Feel free to check it out. But in short, I'm going to first introduce myself, meet them face to face, figure out what they want, why they're moving, explain the process, set the expectation of what's gonna happen, and then look at houses together to get live feedback. That's the gist of it, and my right hand is tired. I'm gonna put this camera down. The buyer consultation is over. Come to find out, I went to high school with this gentleman, and I completely didn't recognize him until the second I saw him. Hold on a second. We did swimming together. So we were actually teammates back in high school. And I had no idea. You never know who's watching. I think he may have found me on TikTok, recognized me, then added me on Facebook, and here we are. So Make content. You never know who's watching, and it will happen in time. Okay, it will happen in time. It is 7:30 in the PM, and it's time for me to go home. You saw the day started at 5 a.m. and now it's ending at 7:30. These are the best days in the world. Now I'll be home in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna relax, clock out, enjoy myself for tomorrow morning. We do it all over again.